This podcast is brought to you by the Podcast Republic app. Find out more at the end of the show.
When the mega powers explode.
I'm talking about the 80s. Oh, yeah.
Great Scott.
Cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Mega powers, yeah.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Because I think this movie also, it knows it's nihilistic, and it's sort of like enjoys it.
I think John Carpenter is a little nihilistic as a person. Like, if you can read anything,
if he wasn't before making this movie, I'm sure this movie's released.
yeah. So yeah, I think a lot of his movies have some nihilism in them, but this one is the most nihilistic, in my personal opinion.
Because even Halloween, pretend that there's no sequels to Halloween. That ending is a little bleak. Like, he doesn't. Yeah, he gets away. He disappears.
Right. Like, Laurie survives, but he's killed a bunch of people, and he's still on the loose. And the bad man is gone, but he didn't lose.
Yeah, exactly. The shark went away. Yeah, I mean, it's probably, but like, that shark can come back.
Right.
Where it will lure your brother in a boat and kill him secretly, and then pull the boat under so no one knows it happened.
Hide the evidence.
The shark calls the police station,
and then like, I heard the ship went down in the harbor.
He's in a headscarf with curly hair sticking out, so no one knows it's a shark in the payphone.
And then the shark boards a plane to Antigua or wherever they were in the Caribbean and waits for the mom to show up.
Yeah.
And Escape from New York, which is like kind of a fun, silly movie, does have a kind of nihilistic ending too. Like, Snake sees that the president is this horrible person, and like, hey, I wonder who John Carpenter was talking about. And he Snake walks away feeling disillusioned by the whole kit and caboodle. So I think he is a nihilistic. At least at this time, he had a pretty, a nihilistic streak or point of view. And that obviously affects all the stuff he makes, for sure. I mean, They Live is also kind of nihilistic. We can get off this point now, but I'm just, they all have, it's a shared point of view of Carpenter's work. I have been Trip Lano.
I will always be Andrew Lano.
Until next time.
Don't you forget about me.
If you're hearing this on an Android device and you're not using the Podcast Republic app, head on over to the Google Play Store and check it out. There are thousands of good reviews from listeners all over the world telling you the wonderful features that they like, such as favoriting your episodes so they show up and you don't have to remember it. I don't know about you, but I don't remember any days for any of my podcasts.
Nope. I don't remember any days, period. Like, if it's not in my phone, that day doesn't exist.
An important part of every day for the last year for me is clicking my phone on in the morning and going, what day is it? Okay, what do I have to do today? So let the podcast app do the work for you. That's the Podcast Republic app on the Google Play Store. Dissecting the 80s is a Chum Some of This production.